are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent. For you to get what I'm getting, it will probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they all want a percentage, but I'm only paying visits. Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Pit boss, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put a beat in a pig trough. Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm still the man in my town, they had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16, bar slicker is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game, bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Yeah, me and my crew come through, y'all better get back. Bass hit way too big, it got a kickback. Scuffed up boots and tools, my hair slicked back. This is how we do where I come from. Yeah, drag my name through dirt, I'm still shining. Dodging rocks, I'm not gonna stop climbing. Landslide surfing that, I'm nose riding. This is how we do where I come from. Yeah, big wheels, pull up, park and close big deals. Big deal, y'all just bark, keep those lips sealed. Oh, I bet you. It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Trying to fight this like a southpaw. Swagger like this should be outlaw. Built this all up from the ground floor. Hope you don't pray on my downfall. Yeah, how can I be missing nice guy with all these mini-me's? Feeling like a dog off leash and I just let it eat. I just gotta trust my feet, move like a centipede. Move out the way of these lanes, protect my energy. I still got it, got dirt on my diamonds, yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Look, funny how we just went global off a globe spinning. Globe trotter, beat dirty but the flow proper. Starting rumors, I don't bother. Say I must have a co-author, I'm so honored. You flopping like pro soccer. Tell me now, what's a showstopper to a soap opera? At your necks like throat doctors and coat collars. They need something different, I'ma fill the space. I've been what is missing, I got what it takes. They cannot dismiss it, yes I'm here to stay. Hope they get the picture, now I'm in the frame. Kicking doors, I don't have to knock. Give it a rest and I hit them with an aftershock. Giving your best, but it still ain't even half what I got. The passion I got can crash your iPod. Whoa, what you doing? Try to stop me, that's just stupid. Can't go over, I'll go through it. Can't go round it, then
Glorilla. I don't go ape, yeah, go gorilla. Ain't got great, yeah, throw no hitters. Shout out to my man, he a stone cold killer. I need forgiveness for this murder, y'all about the witness. I'm an assassin, all about, wait, you know a killer, all about that business, right? Don't get it twisted, I never came with Santa, but still I'm a gifted guy. And the hip in my hop don't lie, no Shakira, but this time for Africa, killer will shine. Tabakan chile, oh, that means I'm the illest and they can't come near me. It's like I've been doing my laundry on all of these beats. When I spit, it's a whitewash, really. Y'all didn't know that the Zambian kid is the rarest of gems that the Africans hit. Yeah, I said it, I'm the best in the continent. Just one, and they give me a compliment. I'm not cocky, I'm confident. Been trying to share the skill, but most of these rappers incompetent. So I finna keep schooling them. I'm the king. If they say that they are, it's a pseudonym. I own the prize. Gonna take a lot to push me to the side. When I hit a lot of they wanna be on my side. I'ma let the wannabes know it's my prime time. They can decide your worth. They cannot decide my worth. Can't take away from it. Hit a rock bottom, my top, you know we gonna be lonely. So I embrace, come Kurt Cobain. Right to Nirvana, I do it my way. I'm at a face where I'm on face. So take that dump, never on my name. All these rats wanna run into me, they tryna be roadkill. Slap them with facts, I run down the shack cause I'm built like O'Neal. Harugaru benki, adake helo the city got no chill. Bars al tukatari linnu tumba nane beru gali bukkapas hold still.
What up? How everybody doing? Let me turn this volume down. It's louder from when I was recording. I think I'm turning it the wrong way. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There we go. How everyone doing this fine evening? It's fine Monday evening. We usually do these streams on Tuesday, but it's a Monday. It's a logic. None other than the man himself. Yes, Devon, this is Connor Price. Shout out to him. Hopefully, he has a dedicated playlist for non-copyrighted songs that he has. Hopefully, his live stream doesn't get copyrighted. Nah, it's not true. That shit copyrighted to hell. That shit got so copyrighted, that shit is blocked right now. That's the first live stream that got blocked. How y'all doing today? Execution, shout out to you. You on Twitter as well, follow me. Shout out to you. I seen that you retweeted that I'm live. I will be tweeting out that I'm live when I get it initially started with the reaction in a few minutes now. Yeah. Hope all y'all doing well this fine evening. Yes, because I gave you mod when you donated $50 a couple weeks ago. I think that I gave you a mod, and then I gave someone else a mod that donated when y'all both donated that one night. I gave you and him were they mod powers. That's like almost a month ago at this point. Goddamn, time flies. Yeah, Devon, Connor Price has some songs that's copyrighted, but most of his songs, yes, is not copyrighted. He has a dedicated playlist on Spotify. I don't know if it's on Happy Music or anywhere else, but he does have a dedicated playlist full of songs that's not copyrighted. It's just currently on shuffle right now, so we'll see if this is copyrighted afterwards when this stream is done. No problem, Flash Execution. You support me, I support you. That's how we do it around here. We're gonna get this live reaction started. Lodge's first mixtape in 10 years, Inglorious Bastard. There's 20 total songs, which is insanely long. Not many of the songs are too long though, so I don't have a total time. I wish I did. It looks like somewhere between the sweet spot of 35 to 45 minutes, so we'll see how long it'll take. But it's 20 total tracks. It's only a couple songs that's 5+ minutes long, but all the other songs, for the most part, 3 minutes or under. So not too shabby, Logic. Not too shabby. Hitting the sweet spot though. I mean, it's 20 songs, but most of them are short, so that helps in getting the time frame between that sweet spot of 35 to 45 minutes. Yeah, we'll see if Drake actually releases For All the Dogs on October 6th. That shit got pushed back basically a whole damn near 2 months at this point. It was supposed to come out in August, didn't come out in August. It's supposed to come out in September, it's not coming out in September, so October 6th seems to be the date as of right now. Give us a couple more weeks, so hopefully he can finish it up. But it's teasing the hell out of us. You said it's 60 minutes in total length? Really? That don't look like 60 minutes. I guess we're gonna be here for a while then. Because I'm glad that I started the stream a little bit earlier. I don't think it's 60 minutes. I know it's 20 tracks, but they all relatively short for the most part. Yeah, SZA definitely killed on Slime You Up. I think that was a solid song overall. I see Hip Hop Twitter didn't like it for the most part. Hip Hop Twitter was apprehensive about it, of course, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. That's a vibe. Total track is like 5 minutes long too. It's a vibe. Can't wait for the album to come out. Alright, we're gonna give it a few more minutes, and I'm gonna start tweeting and sharing that I'm live. Maybe we'll let some other people fill in, but it's currently, I'm seeing 4 or 5 people currently with us. Execution, Devon, chatting. Best in Plays was here earlier. I don't know if he still is in here. Narrator, shout out to you once again. He says, yo, I'm here about out fishing with your dad. Man, the last time I've been fishing, I was like, no older than 6 years old, probably the last time I've been fishing. Lil Wayne's recent track, Cat Food, yeah, I did hear it. It was okay. But he definitely snapped on his Nas feature on Never Die. That man absolutely snapped. Definitely, y'all, if y'all get a chance to check out my reaction to Nas's Magic 3 album, him and Hit Boy's sixth and final album together. Definitely check that out. I chopped up the blocked live stream. I chopped that up and gave it like a 40-minute odd reaction. He says never the good post everywhere on Lodge's YouTube. Oh, really? I know he's all over mine. He's been consistently, for the most part, the first commenter on one of my Logic reaction videos. So with 7:15, when 7:15 comes around, I'm gonna start it. Sharing that I'm live. If you want to retweet, if you follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all those jazzes. It's usually Daytwan CH, DAYTWANCH is usually with all my social media handles. Or if not, you probably just search out Daytwan. I'm usually the first individual because Daytwan's a weird name out here. I share that a couple of minutes that I'm live, and then we'll get this reaction started. I was looking into getting like overlays for the stream so it could just not be as blank as my face is. I think I get more into that as I do more live streams now. I would get like overlays of my social media handles. I gotta figure out when people super chat and donate all that stuff, how to get that on the screen. Do a lot of research again for that. Get y'all more involved on here. Maybe like a chat too, like a YouTube chat on the screen. Yeah, Jordan Lucas album seemed like, I don't know if it's just people anticipating too soon, but yeah, the album keeps getting pushed back. The thing about Jordan Lucas is that he keeps damn near all of his albums is always singles, leading up to it. So it's like it'd be like a year's worth of singles leading to his album. There's only like a handful of songs that were singles before, so that kind of ruins the album experience. The last few albums he split out. Alright, it's 7:15, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share that I'm live across all my social media accounts. So bear with me as I do that, and enjoy Connor Price in the background as he's spinning the globe. Let's see.
waar we destined to die. En je twee little man, but I'm in a lie, I'm a lie. En ik voel me net Memphis de paai en ik jaag op de koot in de scene. Moest eigenlijk rennen, we lopen misschien. En ik wil niet eens kijken, mijn ogen die zien. En ze reden niet genoeg dat ik kopen we 10. Proof in de beam, hier co-star. I got 5 on my name, I got no star. Come to me just to see how my shows are.
They said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning.
Thinking hard as hell what I want to write in this tweet. You're probably staring at me like, what is he staring into? Staring into what the hell I'm trying to tweet. React into. Okay, that tweet is out. If any of y'all want to retweet, comment, whatever the case may be, that tweet is now live. So let me share that tweet to my Instagram. All that jazz. Shout out to you, Flexecution, sharing the tweet from earlier. So let's share this to my Instagram. Let me get that link. Get that link to. Inglorious Bastard. Then Bruno Mars.
Tell me write a song about the way that I'm feeling, but this writer's block got me in the way of my healing. Self-doubt like 100 pounds always hold me down, can't break through the ceiling.
All right, Kind of Price. We ain't trying to feel hopeless out here, man. We're excited. We're excited because Elijah has released his first mixtape in 10 años. 10 years. First free mixtape, I guess I should say. Clarify. Alright, let's see. We'll read some of these chats from y'all in a second. And then we'll get started. We don't try for too much. I'm guessing why you can. Yeah, there's been a lot of releases lately. Lex Nortag, I'm guessing you're referring to the song. I don't know what that is. Okay. With all that being said, make sure I got everything ready. Got my pen and pad to take down notes for timestamps and all that jazz. Oh. Can't be hitting that amount of that. Shit cost me $1,400. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Take down these notes. Definitely spelled that wrong, but who cares? There's so many goddamn songs. Goddamn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, goddamn 20 songs. Oh yeah, I should have done an intro. Alright, y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. Let me shorten this thing down so I can still see myself for a little bit. Get that off my screen. Okay, last minute chats. What do you expect from this project? That's an excellent question. Hold on, wait. Before I answer that question, let me just get everything ready and set up. So let me start recording right. Please check your recording pad settings out. What? Settings. Output. Recording. What you mean? That's not good. Why? Oh, you telling me you're not gonna be? Sorry, y'all. This is frustrating. This is a behind the scenes thing that's not working. Oh my god. Huh? Well, I can't change it. I guess I might have to just download it afterwards, which is going to be terrible quality, so that's fun. Lord Jesus, have merciful. Well, alright, I guess, Flux, could you answer your question? What's the song that's playing in the background? I don't know. They're all kind of Price songs. So if you look at kind of Price, maybe you find it. I guess I could tell you the last few that I was playing. Hopeless was the last track that I stopped playing. The song before Hopeless was Spinning, and the song before that was These Days. So hopefully maybe that's where the string caught up at. All right, so let me just get into this because that's freaking frustrating that it's not allowing me to record it so I can have it on hand. I'm just going to have to download it from YouTube itself, but the quality is going to be abysmal. So that's fun. Figure the recording path cannot be open. Please check your recording path and settings. Everything's working on right there, but it's not working right here. This is so frustrating when shit like this happens. Technology just does not want to be on your side. So let me just turn that up. See if I can hear it better. It's like all of that is locked. Like, what the hell? Why is it locked? Oh, I gotta share this to the Logic subreddit. Oh, the good old Logic subreddit. That shit just be in shambles as of late. Good old Logic subreddit. Has that load? This is the most frustrating thing I have ever seen. Logic subreddit. Flare. It's a video post. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm fucking screwed. Love my life. God knows how long that shit's gonna take to download with a 720p quality. Alright, y'all. I guess I just go into this damn thing, get this show on the road. Starting off at like 24-ish minutes. Alright. Logic has now officially, well, he released this initially in the Logic Discord. Bad. This was like early this morning. It was like 2 o'clock this morning. Yes, I was up 2 o'clock this morning. Unfortunately, I'm always up damn near 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing something behind the scenes stuff, getting better at video making, photography, watching YouTube videos, so much shit before. I'm always getting better at something, and then next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I gotta be up at 7. Love my life. I don't know why I do that to myself. And I wonder why I be falling asleep half the time everywhere. I still get shit done either way. But yeah, it initially came out at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not staying up until then because I gotta be up and go to work in the morning. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a live stream, which is now currently almost 7:30 now. Live stream was damn near 25 minutes. We're just not getting into this, so I love my life. And yeah, this is his first free mixtape in 10 years. The last time we got a free mixtape was Young Sinatra, Welcome to Forever. Once again, that's my personal favorite project from Logic overall, discounted. That includes all of the Young Sinatra mixtapes, the Bobby T and Tina mixtapes, all of his albums. the Doctor Destruction project, everything. That's my favorite project from Logic. Welcome to Forever. I did a whole live stream on why that's my favorite project from Logic, so definitely check out that live stream. But yeah, this is his first free project since Welcome to Forever. That came out in 2013, so it's just past the 10-year mark. Back in 2013, that was when Logic first announced he was signed to Def Jam. Under Pressure was coming out that following year, and then we get the et cetera, that we all come to know and love. Tis the following year after that, Bobby T and Tina One, Everybody, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. 1-800, all the following years. But Welcome to Forever was definitely the catalyst for Logic into the mainstream, per se, that initial burst into mainstream. XL freshman cover. And yeah, so it's just been a long time. He's releasing album after album after album. Even though the Bobby Tarantino projects are called mixtapes, they're not free. They were still on streaming services. They still could be purchased. So this is the first time that Logic is releasing, but besides Doctor Destruction, of course. But this is the first time as Logic he's releasing a free mixtape, and he got Inglorious Bastard. From what I know, many of these songs he recorded from years ago and he just never released, but he's releasing to the public. Some of these songs that we got teased about, some of these songs are new that he recorded recently. So it was a combination of old and new on this project, but it's gonna be very mixtape style like it did on the Young Sinatra mixtape. So it's gonna be rapping over classic beats that we all come to love from popular artists. I believe he raps over Lupe Fiasco's Kick Push on here. I think that's the first track. And a variety of other tracks we probably hear as this project goes along. That he's gonna be rapping on some classic beats that we all come to love from other artists that we enjoyed over the past many years of decades. From other artists, and that Logic's gonna be rapping over and giving his perspective on the instrumental. So I think that's a nice solid intro. So Flex Cucci, you asked what you expect from this project. I'm expecting classic beats, of course, like I mentioned. I'm expecting Logic to just do his thing. I don't know if he's gonna be boom bap Logic, depending on the beats, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna get mainstream Logic. I don't know if we're gonna get, as a lot as motorcycle outside. I don't know if we're going to get mainstream Logic, turn up Logic, boom bap Logic. It just remains to be seen. It's going to be interesting to see what beats are actually on here. Some of the classic beats that he's on here that he's going to be rapping over. That's going to have a telltale sign on what's the album, the project is overall going to sound. Maybe it's a combination of everything. Maybe it's going to be a combination of everything. Maybe mostly boom bap. I don't know. It remains to be seen. Just going to have to wait and see. So with all that being said, I guess we get into the damn thing. Inglorious Bastard is the first track. So the intro started at 24 minutes. Inglorious Bastard is the name of the mixtape. That's for free. Let's see. The first track is Still Pushing, and that starts at about 28:20 on my end. Let's go.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
Let me know if the music is loud enough. It does sound loud enough. And yes, the first track we got is Kick Push Lupe Fiasco on Voodoo Liquor. It's a classic album. Oh, Voodoo Liquor. Oh, what a banger of album. What a banger of album. Lots of tags.
Yep. Check it.
Let me know if the vibes.
Pick up the brush like Picasso, 93 Nas flow, 200 on the 101 washes the Nas go. Straight from the underground, that lost flow. Now we get Louis V. Back in the day as a kid, it was Costco. I stay breaded like Roscoe's. Rap Messiah, me and my pop.
Did he use that? Wait. This whole intro sequence he used on DJ Hopper's new song. He just came out this past weekend. That man, Logic reusing bars from the same weekend. On the same weekend, this man reusing bars out here? What the hell?
I'm 33, but my rap years are fucking fossil. Still kicking, still pushing, still grinding, still going. Already knowing that I don't know shit. Walk in the room, knew my intentions before I spoke it. I took the record and broke it, feeling limitless. I'm feeling so focused. This is all me, nobody co-wrote this. And I hope this reach you when you need it. Now that your wits end feeling depleted, keep being you. Fake motherfuckers we seeing through. It's some rap shit. Come now, feel the flow with this beat. I've had my ups and downs, but life ain't never felt this deep. Shallow moments in my career, but it's never been this deep. Praise God. that I'm alive. Moment I wait till I sleep. Hey yo, this is MC and finally on yo like Koreans foreseeing I would blow like C4. Who want more? Me and my clique tighter than belt buckles. This for anybody that like beat down and felt knuckles. For the Discord pulling strings like Hendrix ripcords.
Watching the master.
That shit crazy.
These classic tags that we all come in the original Young Sinatra mixtapes never get old. The Logic tag, you interferes with affairs for the last time. You watching the master at work. This the one that just came right now. Is this what you want? All classic Logic tags.
Hey yo, my kicks 3 G's like an astronaut's pass the shots. You stay acting funny, need a reality check. That's that Kardashian money. My flow ultra, no 85, 86. You like Reagan, no longer.
Don't do that to the fans, Logic. You cannot mention the word ultra and the number 85 back to back. You can't do that. You can't do that. You get the fans riled up.
Live, engaging in bullshit, I want no parts. Rapping in my jeans ain't no starch. I can rhyme without rhyming, still make the people 3rd month. 5th month, I continue to ensue. Cut you like Ginsu, you don't know the shit that I've been through. It's hard to stay present when your past was tense. The flow is immense. Weed hit my chest like 450 on a bench. On my MPC 2000 XL in the front yard. I stay with vintage breaks like junkyards. Always come hard, pick up the mic, now on guard. Try hard, back with another attempt. Don't hold me exempt, stay with bars like I was held in contempt. Ain't fucking with you like a woman ain't giving consent. What's the gift of life without presence? Smoking an ounce plus the resin. I got the throne, you got the chair. Stay dropping the ball like Times Square. When I'm fried, I lose track of time like feeling Futurama. No time for the drama, only the comma. My money never pause. Rebel with a car, sounding applause. In the cut like gauze, black and white like Hitchcock. Me in a blunt lip lock. I'm a kick push, you can suck a dick and then kick rocks.
My God.
First free mixtape in 10 years. It's Logic, Pac Master, Young Sinatra, Rat Pack.
Oh my.
I love y'all, man. This whole shit straight from the heart.
God,
Inglorious Bastard, Volume 1.
Classic beat, man. Kick push. You think he asked him? That is an absolute classic beat. Classic beat, man. Gotta slide on that. Coast. Kick push. Kick push. Kick push. Kick push. Coast. Classic, man. Fucking classic. Oh, it does skip on to the next track. So that was the first track, Still Pushing. You know, just the classic kick push beat from Lupe Faso, Food and Liquor back in, what was that, 2005, 2006? I was a youngin' back then. I was like 7, 8 years old, maybe 9, back when the album came out. So yeah, Logic definitely snapped on that. Nice little intro track there. Intro track into the project. Mentioned his first free mixtape in 10 years. And he was definitely snapping a slide on that. The next track we got is Free Music Unmastered. And we saw right out the gate, he rapping over Kendrick Lamar's Rick and Mortis, which he actually already did on College Park for Lightyear. That after the first beat switch, they rapping on the Rick and Mortis beat. So now we're getting it again in a different perspective. I don't know. He might have teased this already. This Rick and Mortis beat. He might have teased this years ago, back in like 2020 after No Pressure came out. I don't know if this is the same verse, but it's only one way to find out. So we got the next track we got is Free Music, and this is starting at 34 minutes flat. Let's go. Ooh, nope, that scrolled. That scrolled.
One take.
That's what Kendrick Lamar said on original Rick and Mortis.
I'm bringing free music back with this, leaving no one intact with this. Spill my guts on the track with this track list looking miraculous. Hairline looking like Dracula's. Out for blood, it's a fact I'm is. I ain't no bullshit activist. Active I'm is, no capping this. Rapping this from my mental on Young Kenny's instrumental. This shit right here, my credential, essential to my potential. Girl past the brain with no dental. My lyricism sequential. The meaning is confidential, poetically exponential. I'm bringing free music back with this, leaving no one intact with this. Spill my guts on the track with this track list looking miraculous. Hairline looking like Dracula's. Out for blood, it's a fact I'm is. I ain't no bullshit activist. Active I'm is, no capping this. Rapping this from my mental on Young Kenny's instrumental. This shit right here, my credential, essential to my potential. Girl past the brain with no dental. My lyricism sequential. The meaning is confidential, poetically exponential. So influential, the rest is not essential. Hold up, I killed it. Yeah, let me go back in. A milli what I made in 15. I dreamed of that shit at 15 and 18. I made like 30, but after taxes that's 15. I painted a picture like 16, but I don't think that y'all heard me in the first place. Nah, they ain't heard me. Listen, a milli what I made in 15. I dreamed of that shit at 15 and 18. I made.
And then the beat switched into a milli? You can't go from rigor mortis to a milli. He mentioned a milli in the previous verse before that, before the beat switch actually happened. Okay, Logic. Rigor mortis to a milli? You gotta step on the milli. You just gotta, like, once again, rigor mortis is not much of a classic beat. Cause obviously Kendrick Lamar actually slapped on a milli beat, but a milli is a fucking classic. You gotta snap on that.
Like 30, but after taxes that's 15. I paint a picture like Sistine creative.
But the thing is, now he's rapping the same verse for the third time now, so that's a problem.
Way back at 15, 112. Deep in my mind, you delve. Full of codes like Da Vinci. Don't pitch me, I don't wanna wake up, cause that dream done came to fruition. I ain't rapping for the commission, I do this for the community. Built an immunity to this lunacy that ruins me. Built a DeLorean and went back to the ruins of me. I could have made millions off of this shit if I put these flows over original instrumentals, but I did not. I did it for the love, I did it for the freedom. I take a beating and beat them.
Mortis. A little bit of hint of Millie up there too. The track is alright. It's alright. He can go too crazy. The thing is that he said the same like verse at the beginning like 3 times, so that's an issue. Yeah, the flow is definitely there. The players definitely that's the highlight of the track. That's the highlight of both rigor mortis and Millie was definitely the flow and cadence that Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne had on the respective tracks. So that track was alright. Obviously, you can tell that even in the title itself, it says unmastered. So obviously, it's not master, it's not editor, it's not engineer. So you see the difference between the beat itself was it polished, and then Logic's voice wasn't polished as well. So obviously, a lot of these are demos, a lot of these are unmastered and finished. We get the songs at the end of the day. So that track was alright. The next track we got is Started 2019 demo. So once again, it's probably gonna be a raw aesthetic on this track. And it's gonna start at 37:30. Let's go. This is started from the bottom. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. This shit is God level, the rebel. Nobody could rebel. I'm sick as the devil. I'm Dwayne Johnson. You
fucking Pebble. What verse is this from? God, so many songs, so many Logic songs.
Fucking Pebble, presidential with the bezel. Never wonder when bezel. My dick big, my money.
Is this Lightyear as well? I can't remember what verse this song is from. It's got to be new. Is it on? It's got to be on College Park. I can't remember.
Let's toast to excess. Peep the success. Bitch, I'm in the middle of literally no way you could ever get rid of me. Cause I started from the bottom, the basement of fucking garbage. Now I'm on top and you talking shit. Hell nah, bitch. You mad that I'm rich. You mad that I made it. I rub it in your face and paint it in your blood just to illustrate it. Leave these pussies castrated and faces exacerbated. Spend all day.
You say it's from BT3?
Talking about me, you fascinated. I rip your intestines out of your abdomen through your asshole and choke you with them. I'm sicker than venom. I murder you like OGs in prison due to child molesters and rapists of women.
Oh, this is is it See You Later, Space Cowboy?
I'm a beach shark that grew legs and evolved from swimming. You know I started from the bottom. Flows, I got 'em, boss, I got 'em. Yes, I got 'em. Leave you stuttering, nigga, get your...
Oh, yeah, it is. See You Later, Space Cowboy. That's where it's from. Yeah. Was it Carnival? Yeah, this is Carnival. Yeah, this is Carnival. Yeah. Devon, you're right. This is Carnival. I'm like, this gotta be from those recent projects. God damn, I love Carnival. I don't know how I couldn't recognize that. There's so many songs to catch up on sometimes, man.
Out like you fucking Joe Biden, riding in the whip with the homies on some mad shitty shit. It's that gritty shit, Brooklyn 9-5, New York City shit. You can hate me now, P. Diddy shit. I started from the bottom, man, I really did. And everything they say is true when you get really big. I made it.
Carnival, it definitely sounded better on Carnival than Started from the Bottom. This was too slow paced, and Carnival was definitely a better song, better instrumental, better production for that verse. Seems like a lot of the songs we got in verses or pieces of the verses on other tracks. So that started. The next track we got is, you say, okay, Flex, because you say you have a Twitter pin thread that all reviews verses. That sucks. that there's an actual physical list of songs that's reused verses. That sucks. I wish you didn't do that. So yeah, that started, aka Carnival, modern day, well, old Carnival, I guess you can say. So that song was originally made in 2019, then reused in 2022 for Carnival. Interesting. So the next track we got is I Choose You at 41 minutes flat. Let's go. He is not about to rap over this beat. Y'all, this man is not about to rap over this beat. This classic beat? This classic beat? Oh, man. That makes sense. I choose you, yeah.
Alright, I'ma just like do it. Hey. Chillin' with the family, watch my baby, bro. Gave up.
Oh, this the sample. Oh my God, it's a classic, y'all. Y'all understand? If any of y'all like under 20 years old, you probably don't know how much of a classic this beat is, but man, this song's a beat.
On all this rap shit to watch my baby grow. But I gotta come back every now and then just to let y'all know I need the rest, I know, but I just can't rest this flow. It's such a restless flow. This life is precious, yo. Been enjoying my sunshine as far as days go. I ain't here to profiteer. Hold up, step back, let me get this clear. I ain't making $1 off of this.
I stopped it right before that goddamn beat drop because I wanted to say something real quick. I just wanted to say,
let me get this clear.
I'm trying to hear this man's lyrics, but I'm so invested into the instrument himself. I'm so invested in the instrument himself. I'm still trying to keep track of a lot of what he's saying. And it's hard for me to balance both.
I ain't making $1 off of this mixtape here. I'm trying to rap top tier and drop ideas. Free music ain't had me this inspired in years. Cause dropping free music, it comes with many fears. I mean, without a streaming service, it's hard to catch any ears. But I'm finally seeing plenty clear. I'd rather have the time of my life sampling anything I want and not make a single penny here. Yeah, I'm retired, record label fired. I'm hella admired, but this whole goddamn industry is fucking expired. Logic, I thought you wasn't doing albums, you're a liar. Shut the fuck up, this is a free mixtape. Your mama having your ass was a goddamn mistake. I've never felt this great at this rate. I might just tour off the whole fucking mixtape. Inglorious Bastard.
You know how insane that would be for Logic to go on a tour on a free mixtape, like taking it back to the Young Sinatra mixtape days. That's probably the only way he would make money off of his music is probably from merch and then touring. But now he doing obviously physical and actual purchasable albums now in the future, and now with streaming services switching things up as well. But can you imagine doing that again, taking it back to the roots, taking it back to the basement, what Logic was saying better part of the last few years now? That would definitely be an interesting thing.
World tour plastered, then drop volume 2 without it being mixed and mastered. I wrote this whole tape in a weekend, no upshift. Logic hit a uplift, can't clone the cloth I'm cut with. This that Piff, 2 dope boys rap shit. 2011, this song ain't sick, let's slap this. And when it comes to rap, I'm Tyson meets Cassius. Till you see me in person and feel like you got catfish. But don't judge a book by its cover. You know that white boy your brother. You know that. You know that. Hey, y'all. Hey, this the mixtape for the streets. I wrote this shit in graffiti. Food for thought for the needy, never the greedy. This my generation. I just might put this whole fucking shit out on CD. Chilling with my family watching TV. Shanae, she back at it. First memories of watching Martin way back when my daddy was a crack addict. Made a decision to put him out my life. I done had it, but I think about him every day. Wish we could have a relationship, but it ain't no way. Cause every time I set boundaries, shit, he wanna rip them away. I learned a lot from my dad, like all the shit you shouldn't do. But now that I got my boy, it ain't a thing I wouldn't do. To be there for him, care for him, and cheer for him. Day he was born, shit on the day I sold out the form. I wish he could meet his granddaddy. I'm so torn and well, I guess we all got family problems, but my life's good, my wife's good. I made it out the hood.
This beat, y'all. This beat, y'all. Oh my God.
And
and I'm always giving back like I should. I made it, now they know me, acting like you owe me, fuck you, blow me. I help those who don't ask me for shit only, cause when I needed a hand, you wasn't my man. Now they call me like, hey bruh, remember way back when? I don't mean to condescend, but man, don't fucking pretend you wasn't with me when I was losing.
Classic beat. Oh my god, that's a classic beat from UGK. Oh, it's just classic. He gotta do that beat justice. He definitely did that justice. He wasn't rapping his ass off per se, but just the storytelling from his perspective, his relationship with his father and his family and stuff like that. That's a vibe of a track. That's definitely a vibe of a track. The next track is Power. It seems like this track was recorded just over a month ago. It says 08/07/2023, version 3. Understand that as a creative, got so many final versions of everything. Be like final edit version 3.05. So yeah, I forgot to mention this before. If you might be watching this after I'm done streaming, it's probably gonna be might be something cut out or like a mute, something that's probably because of copyright. I think Flexecution told me that some songs, like 2 songs on here, are going to get copyrighted, so if that does happen, it's probably going to get muted by YouTube. But the next track we got is Power. That's going to start at 47 minutes. We are starting these last 4 songs at flat times. Love that. This beat I could not recognize.
Allow me to kill it, I feel it, I know that they feeling it. Higher than helium, what will the endo need that?
This beat sounds somewhat familiar, but you put a gun to my head and say, put a good guess on it, you gotta blow my brains out, because I don't know where this song's from. Someone probably comment this out in the chat.
Crescendo, smoking on that endo, watching Trigon, made it like I'm Taiwan, got a war like Saigon. We keeping it real, no projector, bust like Vector, then reload. People be murdering over the kilo, seem no like CeeLo. Food for thought, please do not freeload. Don't know no cheat codes, bitch niggas we eat those. Throw 'em out the ethos. My galaxy mad at me cause I created a paradise. Man, fuck 'em in their advice, no luck like a paradise.
You saying this is High Power? Yeah, J. Cole. Yeah, High Power. Besides like the intro for High Power, just the track overall, it's not one of my favorite tracks from Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole. High Power just, for some reason, just does not hit for me for the most part. I don't know why. That's probably why I don't recognize it that much.
Paradise in another dimension, living like no need to mention extension. My comprehension is inside of me. Poetic rivalry is infamy. Out for me, yeah, they always was. We live in a world that's complicated. Finally achieve some form of happiness, they confiscated. I roll up, then get down. I pull up, then sit down. Let me get it now. I got a lot on my mind, I can fit it now. Just can't fuck with that lame shit, man. These people been talking the same shit. I flow like a Kermit that tame shit. Can't fuck with these people, they basic. See through they shit like LASIK. Y'all don't want no problems, can't face it. I remember days with my mama, days with my pops. Remember running from the cops, and now we running from the ops. I'm never taking shots unless we pay to be at Dre's. Rapping is a 6 cent. Shit can get intense on the block till it's hot like a stove cooking rock. What's up? Get him like a freezer. Pull it out, watch him freeze up. Anime flow, oh there he go. Never graduated high school, but you know he on the road. Dilla swing with the raps, you know I'm all over the flow. What's the deal? How you feel? Counting money, getting it still, and I will prevail. I know cats that cook crack, and yeah, they still in jail. Logic on it, play the beat, I rise upon it, ready to give it to whoever wanted. Yeah, we blunted this world of hip hop, I'm from it. In my own lane, that gas, you know I gun it. I just write it, then rap it. I get excited, then map it out like a bank heist. Licking burritos, cool, but music is my main vice. You know my aim nice, I show the game twice. Bring it back to the streets, bring it back to the easy. I'm back for the feast, no cat got a piece, but I just want peace. I hope I reach the person listening, envisioning they dreams.
I love it when he does that. We just feel the tempo of the flow of the track from out of nowhere. You just be out of nowhere, you just never expect it. So that's Power. Referencing, shout out to Flexecution, let me know it's referencing Kendrick Lamar's High Power. Like I said, I didn't recognize that track right off the bat because High Power is not one of my favorite tracks from Kendrick Lamar. Besides like the intro of the track, for some reason the rest of the track does not hit for me. Even though I got Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, and for some reason the track just does not hit for me for High Power, so that's why I didn't recognize the beat off the bat. But that track was alright. It was nothing too crazy for me. Once again, nice little storyteller from Logic there. We got Bryce Fitz in the chat. Shout out to Bryce Fitz. That man, Bryce Fitz, oh my goodness. This man, what he has done in the last few years now, the relationship he created with Logic is absolutely insane. What are y'all saying? Kendrick missed on the pocket Logic's in it. What the hell? It seems like 420 Momentum's catching up on the fact that Logic's released this mixtape they were listening to today, so we can listen to it together. 420 Momentum. You missed it seemed like 4 tracks right now, so you just missed 4 tracks before Power. You're going into the 6th track, Rendezvous. Shout out to you, Bryce. About time you finally hopping in one of these live streams. I was hoping you hop in here one time or another. Shout out to you for joining in. Thank you for your time, for being in here with your boy, and being with some of my subs. So the next track we got is Rendezvous. Last track I had Rendezvous, and the title was Jack Harlow on his freshman album back in 2020. That's what they all say. Actually, I had that vinyl. Y'all cannot see that, but the vinyl is on the wall up there. That's what they all say. This is starting at 5150. Rendezvous. Let's hop into it. Classic beat. Classic. What a classic beat. What a classic beat.
I'm feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling lovely. Backyard sunset, sipping on that bubbly. Ice Cube in my nightcap, it was a good day. You heard what the hood say, Logic what you should play. Killing shit like OJ, I'm rhyming like OJ. Hip-hop for non-play arenas like I'm Coldplay. Living life and feeling good, live your life you really should. Feeling like you're no good, but deep down you know you could. Make your life better. Life's a bitch, but when it's hard I don't regret her. With age I get better, instead of obsessing over my youth. I'm over my youth, giving my all, no I'm never giving less in the booth. I let it pour like liquor, I never lessen the proof. Shoot them straight, no I can't water down the truth. Never felt accepted like college, they wouldn't let them in. I guess I didn't pass they test like I'm pissing in Vitamin. Think they better than me and my team rocking stages like we Greta Van. But all that shit they put me through made me a better man. And now cast like solutions, some of it so Confucius. He say, the man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both correct. I come with respect, you come for me, I come for your neck. Never gamble with your life, cause if you call I will collect. Style I perfect, allow me to interject now.
Logic definitely snapping on this track. He's definitely snapping on this track. He's definitely doing it justice. Definitely doing this beat justice. Good old boom bap. Logic at his best. I completely agree with
yeah, I am eclectic. Pick up the mic and spit true grit. Word of Haley Steinfeld. Know I rhyme well. Greatest lyricist to ever do it. Only time will tell. I got them all fucking calling it quits. I chop the sample the bits and then resample that shit. A student of the game and you an example of shit. Snake type, stab you with a steak knife. Swear this life like a game of chess. My queen takes your knife. Throw you down a flight. If you down a fight, wrote a song in half a night just to check the rap game, alright? Listen, hey yo, these pages I write were like the stages of life. Decided to pick up the pen and then put down a device. A piece of advice, your phone takes a piece of your life. So put that shit down and keep your chin up in the meantime. This life has a lot more to offer you than screen time. Let's rewind one time, divine when I spit the rhyme. This is lyrics when you hear it, bow down and revere it. Ain't no need to fear it, that your shit is whack. Got nothing but bars, word of Bourbon Street. Hard as concrete, take a scalpel to your ankles just to show you defeat. Let it register and peep the receipt. You sow what you reap, a lyrical
Take a scalpel to your ankles just to show you defeat? What? What? This man said, I take a scalpel to your feet just to show you defeat? What? What a bar. What a bar.
far from my peak. In the word on the street, I bring the heat. I can't lie to you. I'm here to body you, crucify you, to hit the motherfucking rendezvous.
Man, that's probably gonna be the one bar that's gonna stick with me for the rest of the day. Take your scalpel to your ankle just to show you defeat. That's probably one of my favorites, honestly. I think I like these. I can't do that because it's not on Spotify. Usually I playlist things, but I can't playlist something that's free on a website. Who was it? I Choose You? It was I Choose You. That's number 4. So let me store that. So the next track. So that was a Rendezvous. That man taking scalpels of people's ankles just to show them defeat. Bar to have right there. The next track we got is Mystery Door 105.7 skit. I believe Logic also came out with a radio station through Discord. Still don't have no idea what it is about. It seems like it's just like a regular radio station with like hosts that people come in. I don't know if it's like famous people or Rat Pack in general, like C.La Castro or something like that. And then just random songs playing in the background. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really tapped in. Maybe y'all can reference me, help me out in the chat on what the actual radio stations that Logic has been coming out as of late. So this is a skit. This is a damn near 3-minute skit. God damn. I don't think I can write this down, so I'll just probably skip that. But let's see what the skit is about.
The phones are lighting up here at
That's Logic.
WDICK 105.7. Be caller 105 and you'll have the chance to win the prize of a lifetime. On a radio game show we like to call The Mystery Door. Caller, you're live on the air on WDIC 105.7.
From,
Oh my God, are you serious? I'm calling number 105.
It is not Kyle.
Yes, you are. You are the 105th caller.
I told you, Sandra, my cousin, you stupid bitch. I told you I could get on it.
So the real question now is, are you gonna go with what's behind door number 1 or door number 2?
Oh my God, I don't know. I just can't believe it. It's so crazy. You know, I remember that one person they won $1 million. It's like when I'm a win, I don't even know.
Okay, but wait. Caller, you have been randomly selected for a feature we call Mystery Box.
Oh my God.
Anything could be inside it. So is it door number 1, door number 2, or the Mystery Box?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, but behind door number 1, it could be like
You
behind
have-
number 2.
Logic needs to for real get into voice acting, because this man has been doing this for so many years. We started off with Marty Randolph for the Young Sinatra mixtape series. Dr. Destruction he voice acted for a variety of other projects in some way, shape, or form. This man needs to get into voice acting. He definitely needs to get there. I mean, like, he knows Steve Blum. He has a connection with goddamn Steve Blum himself, the legendary Steve Blum. Definitely need to get more into the voice acting industry, because he could definitely do many different vocals. He's obviously got his normal voice. He could definitely do like a female voice pretty well. He definitely need to get into voice acting. This man just be the different characters and stuff he creates just for even something for free. They always take this time to create a goddamn multiple characters for a goddamn skit. He definitely need to get into more into voice acting.
10 seconds.
Oh my God. Can I get a lifeline or
10,
something? I can't even.
9,
Chandra, what's it?
3,
Oh my God.
one,
There's just people listening to me.
0.
Oh, shit. The mystery box. I'm going to take the mystery box.
Whoa. Now, before we open up that box and see just what's inside, what prize awaits, let's see what was behind door number 1.
Classic.
A new car! The brand new Mercedes-Benz, brought to you in part by Mercedes. Mercedes only. Mercedes paid for this. Mercedes.
Mercedes paid
Let's
for
see
this.
what you missed out on behind door number 2.
Come on already. Hurry up.
Get out the hood and into a new home with a white picket fence, brought to you by
Not the
the
white picket
suburbs,
fence.
where your baby daddy can't find you.
All right. What did I win? What's in the mystery box?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you waited for it, and here it is. Caller 105, you have won 2 all-inclusive VIP package tickets, front row center, to see Cisco live at the Troubadour in Los Angeles, California. Stay at the lovely, beautiful, 1-star Ramada Inn.
I can't.
Caller, are you there?
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna see Cisco! Oh
that's all the time we have today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget, you heard it here first, live and direct on WDICK 105.7. Brought to you in part by our sponsors, It Ain't That Deep. Get down and lay down, hit you with a ready, get better, stay down, straight shots in the playground.
Classic logic. It ain't that deep. So that's the Mystery Door skit. Nice little funny skit right there. Once again, Logic always taking the time to create skits for his projects. Whether it's free or paid, that man is only shape or form make skits for his projects. The next track we got is Smooth Operator, which you know Smooth Operator was on 2 projects. First, it was initially on Dr. Destruction, the project did for Doc D, and then he also did it for the Peanuts beat tape. So he's been on 2 projects now. Now it's the 3rd project. Maybe he's going to actually rap on it with his actual voice, now that distorted voice like it was on Dr. Destruction. So, Smooth Operator. Let's hop into it. It's starting at just the 101 mark. What's that number? Yeah. 1 hour. Damn, we just passed the 1 hour mark, y'all. Shout out to y'all staying, tapping in. It's going to be a long one, seems like.
Yeah. It's a 301 team.
This beat is nasty, man. This beat is definitely nasty.
Yeah. Goddamn, conversations with people. Crazy how one day the legends forget that they equal on this under pressure sequel. We not taking it back, we keeping it pushing. People scared to change, but you'll find me deep in the cushion. Even when I win, it feel like I'm losing. Listening to beats in the beamer cruising. I think I got another hit, I can feel my body bruising. What's the conclusion, or rather my hypothesis? I'm darker than Gotham, it's like reading Nostradamus at 90 degrees. You better believe I know how to turn a profit with ease. Diacritical lifestyle, I'm always overseas. Hurricane Bobby in the studio blowing trees. What's the topic? I drop it, fuck around and leave them all concussed. When I bust, no thrust, this world we living in is fucked. Industry rule number 4081. Your new shit ain't good as your old shit, till your new shit is your old shit, son. And this some, let me get some. I wear this 24 karat solid gold, rolling for my son as an heirloom. Not for looking dope as I rhyme, but as a representation to give your family a time. If you searching for love in the industry, you'll be let down. They don't love you till you dead, and then they call you profound. No matter how mainstream you was in the end, you still underground. That's the truth. Feeling close to the cliff like Rick Dalton in the booth. Money ain't the key to happiness, and it's the proof. Modern day rappers like a golden era spoof. But a few of us resurging within the second renaissance. And I know that my debut times be keeping a legacy going by flowing so involuntarily seamless. Me and my team is finally reaping what we've been sowing like a seamstress. I said I'm on one, I know I'm unsung. Was living my life backwards like Tariq on Undone. And now I wonder how I got over, son.
We want more.
Hell yeah. Now check the method, I've been living outside the pages for ages. Now I'm back, Chocolate City, home of percussion, Maryland on my back. From Tacoma Park all the way to Southeast DC. It feel like forever ago, it feel like BC. Everlasting life, kicking rhymes in the parking lot at night. Inhale, exhale, people hate, oh well. 2012, dreaming I'm a freshman on double XL. 2013 on the cover, double XL. Living life behind these bars with no intention to post and bail, cause I prevail. But that's a story for another time, story for another rhyme. And on my darkest days.
Ooh, then you gonna switch up the beat right there. That's nice. That's nice.
I know that the sun will shine eventually. Greatest lyricist to ever do it, yeah, essentially. And if we're being modest, then potentially. And if we're being honest, then.
So we got Soul Food 2 for that verse right there. Got the whole intro with Soul Food 2. Which I wish he didn't do again because you've been using the verse.
Yeah, I'm just the entity, my DNA, not my identity. Finding serenity, become a better man, I better be. For the child and my baby mama's stomach never crumble.
Okay, this is the 3rd time now he used this verse. OCD and then Open Mic, he used this verse. Now he's using this verse for the 3rd time now for this goddamn song. Goddamn. Reuse the verses, Logic? You gotten a lot of flack for reusing bars many times, but reuse the verses, this is different.
We get big bread, trying to be the greatest that shit been dead. I'm trying to be the happiest that I can be instead. I'm trying to get ahead like a fetus. Money don't complete us, but it feed us, it can lead us to depression. Being rich is not a blessing, famous not a blessing. Wasn't till I was rich and famous I learned that lesson. What's the meaning of life? To live it, what I'm guessing.
Good old OCD, man. I think that verse definitely fit the best on OCD. Yeah. Obviously, Open Mic sounded a little different.
Yeah. time is undefeated. In the end, it beats us all. My daddy, my mama, myself, we all destined to fall. Currently, the most important thing within my life is balance. I ain't talking commas and zeros, a monetary challenge. Talking self-worth. Put yourself first. Don't worry about the worst. But when you in this position, it's hard to make selfish decisions. Got enough bread, I'ma eat, but what about the rest of my team? They're good and all, but I mean, if I disappear from the scene, then what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in a hotel writing rhymes before I headline at a festival? But all that's running through my mind is bottom lines and decimals. So focused on the brand, sometimes forget about the man. Reflecting in the mirror with this pen in his hand. 99% of these people will never understand supply and demand. Cause I'm in the public eye, they think they know who I am. Oh shit, it's logic. Can I have a picture? They don't give a damn. Soon as they see me, they clench the device that's in their hand. Don't even say hello, more like, can I get one for the gram? That's when I be like, fuck no, but you can shake my hand. Let's have a conversation, talk about life man to man. You disappointed, I can read your body language like a paragraph. Logic, yeah, that's cool and all, but I much prefer a photograph. I mean, can I have a photograph? Damn, rap fans in 2020 so unusual. They'd rather snap a pic with you to get more likes than usual.
2020? The original verse came out in 2019. Now he changed it up for 2020. What the hell?
Have a conversation back in the basement with no placement. Couldn't never fathom talking to my favorite rapper that way.
That's a different version of that instrumental. That was nice though. I mean, yes, it's reusing verses from past songs we gotten years and years ago, but different flow, different sound to it. But once again, just wish he wasn't reusing verses. So yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Dark Place because Dark Place is obviously what we got on. This is a clear that we know. This is a clear new song. Dark Place. This is a clear new song in Dark Place. And then Flesh Execution told me that this is a copyrighted song. This gets copyrighted, which is obviously because it's Dark Place from No Pressure. So I'm gonna skip over this because we all know Dark Place. If you want to see my reaction to Dark Place, I guess you can check out my reaction to No Pressure that came out 3 years ago now. God damn. I don't know if there's time. Yeah, there's probably not timestamps on that video because I wasn't doing timestamps right then. But if you want to see my true reaction to Dark Place, definitely go see my No Pressure reaction from many years ago. You see the room different. The room is different. I was shooting from this angle, so the desk was still here. This was a totally different desk, totally different setup. Everything was different back then. But I was shooting at this angle. The walls was like sky blue. So you definitely see the difference between back in 2020 and what it is now in 2023. Definitely made a lot of changes over the years, but that's a nice little throwback right there for No Pressure and a reaction to that. So I'm gonna skip over Dark Place once again. The next track is Starfield, which I think is a new game that's been all the rave. I keep seeing on my goddamn Twitter feeds. Low key annoying. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just make a note for myself, so when I have to edit it or make YouTube shorts. Dark Place, reuse. I'm gonna say reuse for this. So the next track we got is Starfield, and this is starting at 08:30. All right, Starfield. Let's go into it. Oh no, gotta skip it first. There we go. Wonder what Glamorous is. Glamorous is getting copyrighted. That makes me know the song as well. Y'all are saying listen to Dark Place. You say it doesn't. You told me earlier that it does. You said 9 and 11. Or 11 and 20. You did change it to 11:20. My bad. But it's the same verse though. I know it's a different beat, but it's the same thing. Let me go back to it. This shit sounds heartfelt as fuck though.
This the oldest me, but used to fill me with joy. Now it's nothing but
God, that shit sounds heartfelt as hell.
pain. I'm stuck in the game, trying to get back from where I came.
Damn. That's like more airy than the original Dark Place. That's more airy, sinister. Damn. We probably should have used this more so than what we got on No Pressure.
Write this letter for the person who's listening. Fed up and tired of people dismissing them. I'm with you. I've been through what you.
You know, it doesn't sound sad. You gotta use that goddamn SAT word. That shit sounds melancholy. This shit sounds melancholy. That's how sad this
Been
song
through
sounds.
it. No amount of money can take away the feeling of insecurity. Only through maturity can get it every time.
Kind of clothes.
Yeah, he's an analyzer at the end there. Yeah, that shit sounds sad as fuck. But we're gonna go into Starfield. So let me chase the time. Yeah, Dark Place. That version of Dark Place sounds so sad, man. So sad. I'll give y'all a snippet of Dark Place. This shit just sounds sad as hell. I don't really want to listen to the whole thing or through. 45 seconds in, logical rap on this.
Yeah.
There we go. Caught it. 45 seconds.
I started with just $1 and a dream like Jermaine in 09. Know what I mean?
Fresh on the scene like a first take. Is this what song is this from? Goddamn. So many reuse. The one thing I'm hating about this project right now, there's so many reuse of verses. Fresh on the scene like a first take. Oh, 5 hooks. This is the second half of 5 hooks. Is where this verse sound like it's coming from.
Fresh on the scene like a first take. I dropped my first tape and felt the earth shake. But let's accelerate. Drop my second tape 2011 and now we elevate. Def Jam when assign me it's time to celebrate. But little did I know I had so much further to go. Had so much further to grow. Had so much further I know. If you feeling down, you know you could call me. If nobody around, you know.
That was nice. That was a nice switch up into Call Me. That was a nice switch up into Call Me right there.
You could call me. Yeah, this shit don't need a feature. Yeah, you know it's all, 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 know it's all.
Hey. This is the most pretty boom bap style ever.
Logic, Sites, Nusha Bass, MF Doom, RZA, and Kanye West as key inspirations behind his production style.
See this Cowboy? This beat was so great. I wish he would do like a longer version that we got. This beat is crazy. How is this not throwing my copper?
Hey, but that
This song should be the original.
shit.
You.
Them bumps, man. Shit is. Fuck that. And
No voice. You did a void. So that's Starfield. That's a combination of the second half of Soul Food, a combination of Call Me in there, and then See You Later Space Cowboy for that second half there. So that's Starfield. The next track we got is Glamorous, and now Flush Excuses said this one Glamorous and Grip Tape is the ones that get copyrighted. I think Grip Tape, didn't John Lindahl do this? Or maybe just the beat, I don't know. I don't know. Starfield might get me copyrighted though, Flush Execution, because that second half of See You Later Space Cowboy, that's probably gonna get me copyrighted, but we shall see. Glamorous Wreath. Someone comment, leave in the chat why Glamorous Wreath is copyrighted. Is it the verse? Is it the instrumental? I need to know before I press play. All of my voice. And also, I see that you're saying he's not reusing verses, he's using original demos. I'm saying it's reuses because we already heard this. That's why I'm saying it's reused verses. Like, he could have easily just made new verses for all these songs instead of, yes, it's the original demos, but I wish he would have, because he has the beat, everything, and all that stuff. He could have just rewrote a different verse instead of just allowing to, instead of just going to the original versions, just reuse it with a different verse. He says every song is copyrighted, glamorous scripture, the only two that get you copyright blocked. Why though? Is the beat memorable, or I don't know. Let me just see. Let me just go ahead, bite the bullet, press play, and maybe we just skip around. It's probably just not gonna be a YouTube short on it. Let's see. Distorted as hell. Like I said, I'm just gonna be skipping through this.
Goddamn, my life is so glamorous. Surrounded by money.
I'm guessing right out the gate, got inspired by. Well, it says 06/25/19, so he couldn't be inspired by Jack Harlow's First Class. So he sampled Fergie Glamorous. First Class.
In cameras, the Hollywood life would do damages. Cut you deep down with no.
This came out in 2019, so this looks it's after Confession of Ninja's Minds. Maybe it's still on that wave.
Bandages. Goddamn, my life on devices and throw out the canvases. Fuck who the greatest. Now homie from Fed. I drop beats on the MP, feeling empty. I'ma beat them to death like no ID. Streets full of envy, wanna kill me, don't thrill me. Know somebody hurt to be. I am the universe, you Captain Kirk to me. Nothing Bobby, you know he gon' slay it. Just me and treat people with love, treat people with like on my dick. Talking about Bobby, you know I let away his spit. Knowing goddamn well they don't really give a shit. Then he be like, can I get what they play it? Ain't if it do damages. If it do damages.
All right, even though I skimmed through that and I skipped through that just to avoid copyright and stuff like that, it definitely did sound good. It definitely sounded like a Confession of Nature's Mind, Lucy. It sounded like a Bobby Tarantino style track. It sounded like it had a couple good bars in there. It sounded like a typical Turn Up Logic track with a little bit of mainstream in there, of course. Spreading a positive message and all that jazz. So it sounded like all right, but I skimmed through that just to avoid copyright. So that's Glamorous. The next track is Wilt Ref. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to say. We're going to the next track. This is starting at 1:18:15. Let's go.
Yeah. Destined for a life behind bars, but now where I'm living is gated. I made it, made millions on millions. I'm elated, but never outdated. I move with the times. Do whatever suits me like Louis Vuitton. One of a kind, the Don. A legend that's destined to pass the baton and so on. I don't mean to go on, but okay, fine. I'ma get mine. No shade, let me shine in due time. My rhyme is nothing but classic. Most people fake, nothing but plastic. Get your ass kicked quick, take a sip. Bitches know I'm packing like a trip. Now get the fuck off my dick, I'm just a man. Bullshit make me sick, good pussy make me come. Most never make it where I'm from. Feel these kicks in my soul. Getting money was the goal, now it's be a good person. Shit worsen, second I come through dispersing this ill. Lyricism like a prism deep inside your mind. Never counterintuitive, so divine. I spit it strictly off the top of my mind. Can you understand? I'm just a man. Where I'm from, where I'm going, no one knowing. This is how we do it. Who is showing their cards? The highest, what's the odds? I don't understand. I'm not up there like the gods, but I will be. Yes, I will be. Said I will be. Say yes, I. Say yes, I. Say yes, I will.
That was a nice track. It's only a minute and a half long, so you didn't say too much, but yeah, that beat is First excuses, that beat is heavy. That beat is definitely heavenly. That beat was definitely everything for that track. It was a nice little track there. It was a nice break from, once again, I'm just saying the words reuse. I know it's demos and from the original version of what the song's supposed to be before they got mixed and mastered, the beat switch and all that stuff. I'm just saying it's reuse. It was a nice switch up from reuse of verses. Don't kill me, don't sue me. So that was a nice little switch up of pace. Next track is Raiders of Lost Art. It's a Mad Libs mix. So it's supposed to be, or could have been, on the Magic tape that Logic and Mad Libs supposed to be doing. Will that come out remains to be seen. It seems like it's up in the air now. It seems like the songs that Logic did record to, some of the songs that he did record to, he just didn't. What's the case? Oh, it's because Madlib doesn't know all the samples, so it's be impossible to clear that. So there's probably not gonna be. We might get that later down the road in the free capacity like this project was. This seemed like it's a Lucy from that project, but could have been or what could be in the future. So that is Raiders and Lost Art. That is starting at 121. Let's go. Gritty, grungy track.
The first rule is we don't talk about. First. Hey yo, beef with me and kill yourself, Bruce Willis Looper. Always stay with 2 black nines like Mr. Cooper. That's a throwback reference. First rule. Nowadays I'm working on nothing else but self-acceptance. Hey yo, the world's tainted. People try but can't explain it. Back when I was living single, yeah, I stayed with bitches like Khadijah, sniping MCs within my leisure. My life is like a Tarantino feature. Jack the Ripper meets Jack Reacher. Close Encounters of the Word kind. Spielberg shit. The world.
When he said Jack the Ripper, I thought he was going to go into his Jack the Ripper verse that he does on 100 Miles Running and what he does throughout his tours. But thankfully he didn't.
Mine. Just a young and almost famous, living dangerous, thinking deep like a suture. Sometimes I reminisce, but bring it back to the future. What? Raiders of the Lost.
Hey, yo, fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker.
Hey, I'm the big daddy, smacking you up like Gilmore's caddy. Kyle in the cut, making beats, rolling a fatty. We the boys in the hood, trying to make it in time. Yeah, the concept is easy, hard part is the rhyme. Grip the gat and blast away, the modern day cast away. Everybody
hey, yo, fuck you, bitch ass.
Everybody think they know it all, but it's just all pretend. Cause at the end of the day, we all children of men. And man has his flaws, always running they jaws. 100 miles and running, come on and catch me if you can. Fuck the radio, we do this shit for the fans. Flow sicker than COVID, got them throwing up their hands. Black and white like a reservoir dog. Twitch money, I'm the pog, your shit flawed. Whipping through the city, your guard. When it comes to my pinky ring, it's vintage 80s, I'm the lord of the bling. I can't fuck with you peasants, so it's more for the king. Industry too fake, we too real, they don't trust us. We see through y'all like Ghostbusters. Got my deal and I moved to LA, that's the West Side Story. Logic known for staying positive like dad's on Maury. A curly-headed kid who finally met the world, Corey. Everything you talking about is straight irrelevant. I'm Corbin Dallas, you Ruby Rod in the Fifth Element. I once was a diamond in the rough.
This beat by fucking Madlib is fucking insane. Oh my god.
We call this right here the Shining, King of Rhyming. Me and my homies, yeah, we all good fellas.
And like the beat is so fucking good. Like, I love when beats are like this because it forces Logic to rap his ass off. It can't be on his la-di-da mainstream, spread a positive message. Like he gotta rap his ass off when there's a beat like this grungy, this raw, and shit like that. I love it when beats are like this because it forces Logic to rap like this. And I think this is when he's rapping like this is when I think he's at his best.
Living in mansions, we used to be hood dwellers. First rule, don't talk about Raiders of the Lost Art. Mulholland Drive on a dark night, ready for eternal sunshine, right? Raiders of the Lost Art.
Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker.
I goddamn sample. Wow.
Logic.
Oh. So that is Raiders of the Lost Art rapping over a Madlib beat. Once again, as I ended there previously, when the production is that gritty, that raw aesthetic, that classic boom bap, raw hip hop style beat, it forces Logic to be at his best, which I think is at his best when he's rapping over a beat like that, because it forces him to rap his goddamn ass on. He definitely did that on that track there. So the next track is a message to my younger self. Now, from that snippet before I paused it sounded like a voicemail to himself, so they probably recorded or some way, shape, or form to play in the future. There's also he did a track with Quinn in 1992, who was a artist on Visionary Music Group, they had a song together, A Letter to My Younger Self, that came out in 2020. So I don't know if this is going to have references on that, but it says in 2011, so it can't be. So maybe just a voicemail. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Let's just hop into it.
It's like, what's today's date? It is June 13th, 2011. I just thought I'd just make a quick little video or whatever just to say hello to everybody and thank you so much for your support. Like, it just means so much to know that, that there's people out there that love my music and my words, and it's tight. It's a great feeling. So thank you, first and foremost. And, it's been a good transformation into the young man that I've become, and I'm still, becoming that man that I hope to be one day. I guess this is more or less a letter to everybody in my position or the position I was in, just to never stop what you're doing. Always do what you love and do it for yourself. But if it's something that is selfless, always remember to do it for the people. And that's why I make the music that I make. I make it for you, whoever you are. I make it for you so that if you're in a good mood, it makes that mood much more happy. If you're in a bad mood or a sad mood or you're angry or you're anything, you can go to either of these songs and listen to it and understand and know, hey, even he's been there before. Let's see how he got through it, And I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to so much. And I have a lot in store, and I can't wait, and I don't even know why I'm doing this myself. I think it also deep down it'll really be good to reflect, of where I once was when I'm in the future, and be able to just make sure that hopefully I'm still as humble as possible and hardworking, and that my work ethic is still there, and it's good to reflect. So kind of like the calm before the storm, like I know there's a lot of things that are going to happen. Some things are going to happen like this. Other things that I want more are going to happen over time, but it's all worth it. And it's also that when it does happen, I'm mature enough mentally and prepared and ready for it. And it's exciting. And I'm happy. So everybody repping that Rat Pack. Keep repping that Rat Pack.
Rat Pack to
really know what else to say. But thank you for supporting. Please keep supporting. I promise to make the music that I want to make. And I'll always make the music I want to make, from hardcore, gritty sounding shit to pop shit, because I enjoy making music, and I'm going to make what I'm going to make. If you don't like it, go make your own music, motherfucker. Like, anyway, thank you for your support and your time. And I know it's a long video. You might be like, why the fuck are you making this long video? But it's just because it's like 3 in the morning, and you know how much I appreciate all your help. So thank you very much. Please keep listening, and I promise there's a lot in store. So adios.
The goddamn laptop trackpad click. And that's Mr. Dude's Younger Self, man. That's a nice little heartfelt message from Logic back in 2011. Over 12 years ago at this point. Goddamn. See what that young man has done since then is insane. That is, it says June 16, 2011. So that's before the first Young Sinatra came out. After Young broke his infamous, his first official mixtape came out. And now look at where he's at now. College Park. After College Park coming out. Grammy nominated artist, 2 kids, wife. Insane what has happened in the past 12 years for that guy. Next track is Tired of Malibu, but if I had to guess, Tired of Malibu is probably that track that he released when he was quote unquote retired. And it's only a minute long, so I definitely know it's that one track when he said, I guess I'm unretired now. That was at the last bar that he said there at the end there. So I'm gonna skip over that. Actually, let me just skip through it. Let me just see.
Hey yo, I'm tired as fuck. That's what we should.
Let me just see.
Everything but the booyah shit never deflame. Fuck the rap game. Got you in the headlock, best tap main. Super duper looper type flow, and I'm the gap main. Back in the day, Big Lambo gave me my rap name. Retired for a minute, but I guess I'm back, man.
Yep. I knew it. So we're gonna be skipping over that. So let me just put no YT. No YT. But the next track we got is Super High Freestyle. Super High. Why we super high, Logic? I guess it's only one way to find out. Super high freestyle. Let's hop into it.
Yeah. Turn them up more. Yeah. Hey. I don't love them, I don't chase them, I duck them. Smoke something, go to a new state soon as I fuck them. I keep it 100. Bad bitches in abundance on 270, bumping that Wiz and Mac Miller. Before we had jobs and families and shit was chiller. Back in 10th grade, smoking weed and skipping class, busting guns, tapping ass. But I ain't on that Uncle Rico shit. I'm just thinking.
See, this is what I mean. This is an original beat that we had, Breath Control from Vinyl Days, but he rapped a different verse on it. This is all I wanted from the other songs. Like, even though some of these songs we got demos, I call them reuses. We got on the original beats that they're on, or different beats that they could have been on. But he could have rapped different verses. Like, we got this beat already back in Vinyl Days, but we could have gotten a different verse on it. This is all I asked for. This is all I asked for, okay?
About the past, smoking weed and shit.
That Wiz Khalifa laugh was a worse rendition than what he did on Indigo Badu. That rendition was very bad.
Get from round me, bitches, they tryna drown me. Chillin' like Spice Spiegel with no bounty. Reppin' Montgomery County, living at Mary Jo's. Sippin', sneaking in hoes. Always had game and hand-me-down clothes. Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater on the PlayStation. Blunts in rotation, women we chasing. Kicked out of school, Ye's album was my only graduation. That's it. That's all you get. Fuck it. I hope you smoking weed right now. Listen to this shit so you're in the same zone I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just vibing. Yeah. I love y'all, man. Thanks for checking out the tape. Inglorious Basterd Volume 1 all day.
That's it. Volume 1, so we can get more of these in the future.
All right.
That is a verse, Lonzy. That is a verse. Wow. Woo. Funk flex. Is that a super high freestyle? Once again, Logic rapped over a beat that we kind of already gotten before on Vinyl Days for Breath Control, but once again, he rapped to the verse. That's all I asked for. Some on the plethora of these tracks that we got on this album. So that's super high freestyle. Now we're down to the last 4 tracks, y'all. The next track we got is Feeling Myself. See what this track is all about. So starting this at 133 flat. Let's go. Feeling myself. I feeling myself. I feeling myself. Shout out to Beyonce.
I'm feeling myself. Fresh to death, bitch, I'm killing myself. Feeling myself, I'm feeling myself. Fresh to death, bitch, I'm killing myself. I'm feeling arrogant, all up in your system like heroin is easy. Know my beats bumping like Casey. Wu-Tang forever, get the cream, shit's breezy. Whip out my dick, how it tastes. I'm coming on your face, I'm a savage, this shit is average. Yeah, on this day we become legendary. Everything we dreamed of, bitch, I cleaned up and rolled out. The illest motherfucker on the scene, don't bring your hoe out. Louis on my feet, best believe I'ma show out. My shit bananas, no doubt. Yeah, you better not bring your hoe out. You motherfuckers ain't got no clout. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Bobby boy ain't never rapped on some shit like this before. Contradicting himself on every other song. I got different moves for different occasions. My shit is amazing. I'm barely scratching the surface, I'm barely fucking brazen. On my beat machine, dropping gems like black raisin. I gotta leave the booth cause my...
What song is this from? This verse. Once again, reuse of a verse. Damn, what verse is this from? Is it on Vinyl Days? I think this is Vinyl Days. This song was used on officially, in official capacity. Can't remember the track though, because Vinyl Days has got there 30 songs long.
Boys blazing, I'm trying to get so...
Ultraviolet? I did a reaction. That's one of my first like early most viewed Logic videos was Ultraviolet reaction. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Ultraviolet, yeah, I definitely see that. Yeah, it is Ultraviolet. Yeah, constantly contradicting himself. Yeah, that is Ultraviolet. Oh my god. Wait, I wish I could show you on my screen. I gotta figure that out as well. Ultraviolet. God damn, that's a throwback. I'm like, that does sound familiar. It's been so long since I heard this, that's why I can't really pinpoint it. But yeah, Ultraviolet. Reaction. I should be up. I think I got like 5,000 views I had on there. Let's see. I'm surprised my video's not popping up. Let's see if I type my name in. Maybe that help. Show my videos. Damn. Let me go to this part of the YouTube studio. Probably be better. Bear with me, y'all, as I bring up an old reaction back in 2019. God damn. Time was flying by way too fast, y'all. Ultraviolet. Yeah. Secret Verse. Back in 2019. How many views does this have? 5.7K. Yeah. One of my early first videos of Logic that got a decent amount of views. Listen to this old ass intro.
Yeah, greatest alive. I'm the greatest alive. I'm the greatest to fear me. Ain't nobody seeing me.
This is back in my dorm room.
Oh man, this
is back in my dorm room in college.
Going through some turbulence.
This is my senior year of college.
At least he was on French Montana's Twisted.
Just listen to me. I'm not as confident as I used to be yesterday as I am right now.
See some turmoil from the fans, continuing turmoil for the fans.
This is after Confession.
See some turmoil from Joe Budden. Joe Budden on his podcast called Logic is absolutely horrible. This man, with our fans for the last. Oh.
Okay.
Boom bap underground. Throwback right there.
Straight from the underground type shit.
It honestly does. It sounds like some like 90s boom bap underground hip hop raw rap shit right here.
2019. Fucking with like you should have died in the condom. It's the wildest part I've heard in my life.
You should have died in a condom. No. Oh no.
It said you fucking wasted life. You should have died in a condom. Is
wild.
No.
That's just vicious, man. That's just wrong.
That is an ultra throwback, man. You fucking wasted life. You should have died in a condom. What? Let's get back to this.
How did not a fucking thing phase him?
I wish I could show y'all. I gotta figure out how to share my screen.
Oh yeah. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Fresh to death. I'm fucking killing myself. Feeling myself. I be feeling himself. Fresh to death. I'm fucking killing myself.
I probably ignored this hell that I stopped that whole thing just to go down memory lane. But that's the thing with live streams. You never know what's gonna happen. We do it live. You never know what's gonna happen doing it live. It doesn't seem like you're not missing much anyway at the end. There's this extra instrumental ramblings from Logic. So that's feeling myself. I like the energy on that track. Once again, that raw grittiness of a production style brings out that aggressiveness, that classic hip hop from Logic. Now we're down to the last three tracks. That's feeling myself. Now we got 2 a.m. on tour. It's back in 2019. This is starting at 1:38. I think that whole thing was 5 minutes long of me just going down memory lane, basically. All right, 2 a.m. on tour. It's back in 2018. Let's hop to it. Wisdom, what's up? How you doing? Shout out to you, Wisdom.
Yeah. 2:19 a.m. 6 just walked in this motherfucker. I'm tired of shit. Just finished the show in North Carolina.
Tell this beat is fresh. No mix and master to it.
Yeah,
straight off
write
the
this
MPC,
shit from the heart as soon as I started. 6 apply the beat and I kill it like Leo in The Party. Back in the day when I started, this shit was just a hobby. Now I see my face on the wall in the Def Jam lobby. Everywhere I go it's Logic, but it used to be Bobby. Hot as Mojave, but they still hate you, say Lavi. Greatest to ever do it from Maryland, not a probably. Under pressure, was under ship and the shit sound like a fable. Fast forward, no pressure, I'm the face of the label. Ready, willing, and able, I'm floating without a cable out the stratosphere. Write the shit from deep down, it's out of here. Fame had me stressing, battling depression. Would've put a bullet in my brain if it wasn't for confessions. This 1% problems is still fucking problems. Word to ASAP, bumping ASAP way back on the first tour. Yeah, and now my wrist Goldie. Shit, My chain icy like a goalie. Mighty duck shit, I got the mighty bucks, bitch. They love you when you poor, but then they hate you when you rich. Cause everybody love a good underdog story. But deep down, hate the underdog's glory. 2013, I just didn't feel accepted. Like hip-hop hated me and purposely neglected. But that shit ain't true, the real ones respect it. Like Sway, like Nas, like Jay, like RZA, like the gods of this shit. I beat the odds of this shit. Years ago was at my wit's end, feel like I ain't belong on this end. And then I had a certain conversation with a person, and this person said, do you wanna be remembered as a rapper or an entertainer? Shit was a no-brainer. In an instant it changed my life. And all of my views don't change itself for streams or YouTube views. And the person who gave me that advice is no other than Donald Glover. A person who also didn't feel accepted. So thank you for the talk, cause deep down you know I kept it. Cause you stayed yourself, stay calm, stay collected, and let me know that I can be myself no matter how eclectic. Goddamn, conversations with you and fam most definitely shaped me into the man that I am. And on the real, I think that's enough said. So thank you for the words that repeat up in my head. And nothing but love to fam for all the light that you shed. Most people never say the shit to the other one dead, but we all alive and well, you are appreciated. This was food for thought in a way that I never been fed. But on the real, I think enough has been said. Cause it's 2 a.m. on tour and I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, nice little closure. Yeah. Nice little closure right there.
Yeah, appreciate it, yeah.
Beat is a vibe. This beat is definitely a vibe. Get the track of this what he was talking about so well.
Yeah. Alright. Let me hear that shit.
So that's 2 a.m. on tour. Now we're down to the last two tracks here. The second to last track being Get High version 3. He already kind of tracking Young Sinatra. The original Young Sinatra. We get high, high, crazy blue. That was Elijah's first quote-unquote weed track. This track was made back in 2015 before The Incredible True Story came out. So this is a nice little throwback trip down memory lane. So we starting this at 1:42. 45. Let's see if this is a demo or a reuse of a verse. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Not all addicts come from the streets.
Interesting sample.
It's crazy what some people do just to get high. Just to get high, just to get high, just to get high. People robbing and stealing, murdering.
You can't do that, Logic. Some of these beats, when you touch it, you gotta respect it. Let's see if you respect it.
Killing was destined for better things, but somehow turned out the villain. A young boy, born in a good home. At the playground, he would roam. Mother who cared, daddy was there. Church every Sunday, giving the homeless his prayers. Soup kitchen with his mama, he helping her feed him. Made him feel great as a boy, like his people that didn't really need him. On a roll, now he older, he the top of his class. 4.2, that's what extra credit will do. But now he sees the other kids, he see a girl that he like. He's scared to talk, but he might. Body changing, hormones rearranging. He growing confidence, finally engaging. He asked her out, praise God like a pastor's out. She said yes, couple months later, fuck for the first time. He's hooked like a cokehead's first line. Now we in love on cloud 9. This girl is everything he cares about. She always on his mind, supposed to go to prom. Even picked out a tux with his mom, It was the day before the SAT test when he found out this bitch has been fucking his best friend. He yelling and screaming, heat of a demon. His mom and dad telling him there's many more fish in the sea. How the fuck can that be? She promised it would be me. Now he's slipping, he falling, feel like he can't get a grip and he tripping. House party, first time he hit the weed when it's past. Scott's out of flask, at home he's not the same as parents know. Try to ask, what's going on? You never respond. School card said you're never in class. You were supposed to help the homeless on Tuesday, but then you passed. The voice of his mama, now his house is all full of drama. He don't wanna help them, they should be praying to God. Let's be
honest, they homeless cause they don't have no fucking job and they lazy. It fucking amaze me, feeling crazy. Suicidal depression, no hope for a good profession. 12th grade when he started smoking rocks out of glass. It takes the pain away. Now he finally happy at last. With no job to support his new habit, he steal from the same church he used to help homeless with their meals. Oh, how it feels for a mother to watch her baby walk around in their heels. Now we addicted to a substance and she don't know how it feels. She try to save him, but he's screaming back and forth with his dad. He's fucking had it. His son is becoming an addict, thinking erratic. This shit is beyond intervention. My intention is contention. Punching his father in the living room. His mother, she tried to break it up. He hits her in the process. This is too much to process. His father throws him through the front door. Says you don't want no more. Don't come back no more. No place to stay. It's raining harder than Wilson. Feeling like a nobody. Just a body to put some motherfucking pills in. Years pass. He sees a girl from his class. Scared she'll recognize him, but she doesn't because his body mass is past emaciation. Feel like he in a simulation. Never facing the things that brought him in this situation. Met bad people. Did bad things. Criminal activities and nights in jail that it dreams. He wants to get sober, but he doesn't know how. Bit on the street. He's sleeping in boxes and dumpsters for a while. No money for rehab. He mad. Trying to get clean. He wanna turn his life around, but it ain't easy as it seems. Still falling. His skin crawling. The drugs calling. His body withdrawing. Sweating through the mattress in an alley. 1 a.m. during summer in Cali. He's starving. He needs a plate. What is his fate? Soup kitchen. He finds himself and he recognizes the place. Looks around the room and recognizes the face. It's his daddy. The little boy inside of him is scared. His father says, even though I kicked you out, I was always there. I'm sorry for what I've done. Yeah, I know, son. You're a human. That's your low, son. It's no fun. I'll help you if you need it. I'll give you a home. Just don't let that cycle repeat it. He said, okay, Dad, I miss you and Mom. Can't wait to see her. He said, boy, your mother's been dead for a year. He couldn't believe it. Last thing he did was strike her down. Spent years away as an addict and now she's underground. Finally found himself but feel like it was too late to break this genetic trait. Pops was there for him like Reddit. Get past, we gon' dead it. He's finally clean after years in the machine. 12-month ship at the AA meeting. He's finally seeing the man he always wanted to become. We come from nothing, now he's got a job in a house of his own with some crops that he's grown. Vacation on the plane, first time he's ever flown. Anxiety got him shaking, his fingers gripping his phone. Woman beside him said, don't worry, I get scared, you're not alone. I used to have the biggest fear flying, shaking my knee uncontrollably and silently crying. And then she said, I just let go of all control and let be of what will be. And finally I am feeling free, don't get me wrong, I'm a human, still get a dose of anxiety, but I'm feeling stronger than the prior me. This made him think and feel better. Before they were done with Ascension, they landed and found out that they were both going to the same comic convention. He could feel the tension inside of him like a drug. He was done with Mary Jane, needed a Gwen Stacy. You said you want some company, she said, my name is Tracy, it's nice to meet you. Do you have a number where I could reach you? Maybe show you some anxiety meditation could teach you. Felt like she was the only person that could reach through. Became friends, then became lovers. She had a big family, 2 older sisters and 3 brothers that welcomed him in. Knew his past, still let him in. Loved him like kin, and everybody in the family rejoiced when he asked Tracy to marry him. That's when she told him she was pregnant and he rejoiced. But over the months leading to the day, he heard a voice in the back of his head that said his baby is doomed, genetically fucked from all them narcotics that you consumed. Intrusive thoughts winning the battle, but his therapist say this is normal, this is okay, it's okay. It means you care, always gonna be there for your family. Okay, and now it's D-Day, D-Day. Now she in labor, God, I gotta ask a favor. I know I done a lot of bad in this life, not a lot of good, but I was wondering, could you let my baby and my wife have a beautiful life? I done a lot of wrong, but now I'm making it right.
That is, wow. Wow. That is a hell of a track. Rapping over this classic beat is definitely interesting, but the beat is definitely like happy, well, I guess you could say it around about the end in an inspirational, powerful way. That's definitely, because it's so heartfelt, deep, dark. This track kind of reminds me, like, from the different perspectives that Logic was portraying on here, definitely could have fit on everybody. This track was made before everybody came out, so it definitely could have fit on there. It sounded like an extension of what we got for Village Slum on College Park. Honestly, this track, man, if he would have got this sample cleared somehow, this track probably would have been very, very good for Village Slum that we got on College Park. I think he would have got, I don't know. I think that would be interesting. I think a combination, I don't know. It's going to be interesting because Village Slum was told from his perspective and the drug abuses that mother and dad went through and how that affected him. And this track was like a greater perspective, like maybe people different perspectives on this track. So I don't know. It would have been very good if this could have been replaced Village Slum, or Village Slum could have became an own track of its own, or we could have combined it in some way, shape, or form. Definitely would have been good. Because that was a solid track from the storytelling perspective, rapping with a classic beat, which I think is interesting, but still worked out in the end. That was definitely a solid track. Get High. I definitely thoroughly enjoyed. That's definitely one of my favorites on this mixtape. And Flexecution, he's saying, not gonna lie, Grip Tape is worth getting copyrighted for. Skipping through that song would not be doing a disservice. It's really special. Benjamin Klein, I believe he said this is sacred. I believe he was referring to Get High. And Nura is back. He says home. I was fishing with your pops. How fishing go? You catch anything? What was y'all potentially catching for? What was y'all fishing for? How many pounds did y'all weigh? How many pounds of fish did y'all catch? Or wasn't taking the bait today? If you let me know in the chat. I don't know. Should I react to Grip Tape? Maybe I should skim it. I don't know. John Lindahl. I've listened to John Lindahl forever. Like new music. He hasn't released new music. I believe he just announced a couple of days. I've seen that on Instagram. He's releasing a project coming soon, like in October or so. He's releasing a project, like a Halloween-based project. Definitely got tapped into that because I thoroughly enjoy John Lindahl's voice. He just releases music that much. He releases music every few years and rarely releases singles, and that's a problem. You gotta release a couple songs a year. I really don't want to get copyrighted, man. I truly don't want to get copyrighted. I know, y'all. I know it's probably amazing because John Lindahl's voice. Like, every track that John Lindahl's featured on, he didn't get credit for. Like on the features list, but he was on Flexecution, he was on Africarian, 100 Miles of Running. Those are the main ones that I know that John Lindahl was featured on with Logic. Obviously, they got a couple tracks together on John Lindahl's project. I don't know, man. I do it for y'all, man. I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna somewhat skip it though. Let's see. 51. What the hell am I doing? All right, Grip Tape. I'm doing it for y'all.
Yeah. Turn my mic down a little bit.
That instrumental sounds good though. That instrumental sounds good.
And is this the overall? Yeah. But that's not at a mic. That's a name of it. Yeah. And kill myself. Paparazzi make me wanna fucking kill myself. TMZ make me wanna fucking kill myself. But no matter what they do, I know I'm still myself. Stay strong and in the end, love life and my health. If I said fuck cold.
Oh my God, y'all. This track does sound good, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. This track does sound good. It sounds like a solid outro track, too. Man, oh man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for y'all that's listening live, and maybe afterwards I could probably mute it. God damn, man.
And Kendrick and Drake, then everyone in media would take the bait and post that shit. But when I say how much I love them, people ghost that shit. And when I talk about my feelings, people roast that shit. Tell me I got a lot of money, I should boast that shit. 1 minute you the greatest, then the next you the worst. Logic, you too lyrical to be having fun with a verse. You gotta come 10 out of 10 every time, 10 out of 10 every rhyme. It's always gotta be perfect within my mind. But wait, that shit ain't fun to me. Look what being arguably one of the greatest modern rappers in this day and age has done to me. It's made me hate rap, cause it used to be about passing a skill. Now it's all fucking headed downhill. It's more about the image. Set the game, not the scrimmage. It's not about the music.
Y'all better like the goddamn stream. I'm doing this for y'all, man. The goddamn copyright gods, the YouTube gods, the goddamn record label gods are not with me on this decision, but I'm doing it for y'all. You better like the goddamn stream.
If it's all about the image and how we use it, then what the fuck? Hip-hop was run DMC, now it's run from TMZ. Now it's everything you do, no matter what it is, has to be done perfectly, shit.
Somebody hiding behind an avatar said I'm starting to look old. Well, I'm 30, what the fuck you expect? Should I use makeup to cover the wrinkles in my neck? Should I cut open the back of my skull and pay $100,000 so my hair look full? Should I write music from my heart or let a 20-something rapper do all the work while I chart? Shit, we live in a world of instant reviews where people who aren't even your fans dog your art however they choose. Artists used to make music for like-minded people with similar views, not for struggling critics trying to increase their YouTube views. My damn, I mean,
hi, YouTube views, hi.
Once upon a time, not long ago, we didn't.
Of course, I paused there right before a goddamn beat drops.
Pay release dates and walk in the snow, or take the bus miles and miles all the way to the store and pay $20 just to hear our favorite artists flow. And it's the type of shit our kids ain't never gonna know what it truly means just to be a fan and not constantly critique them shit whenever you can, cause you had a power from that device in your hand. There's no more value in music for people that don't use it, cause real talk streaming platforms abuse it. Don't get me wrong, I love having every album, every song by every artist that ever existed, but I just feel like this ADD culture got it twisted. You really have an opinion on an album in 20 minutes after you listen, but you fucking completely missed it, cause 1 million songs drop every 7 days, which only gives one artist in the world a week to be praised. Shit, I'm done playing that game, making decisions based on money and fame. We all do it, and I've done it since my mixtapes, but I think I finally found my footing. I found my grip tape. And then we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. In the way he rolled, just a rebel in the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick. Think I finally found my grip tape.
Can you help it?
Yeah.
Can you help it? Oh, yeah.
Shout out that boy Lupe one time too. Greatest alive, greatest alive.
Just wait a minute, I swear I'ma get it. You said from Maryland to the.
John Lindo sounds like Michael Jackson, like the aggressive like vocalness sounds like Michael Jackson on here. Anyone else say the same? Like the aggressiveness of his voice when he's like the wicked and that's what Michael Jackson used to do with his music.
Moon, I'm chucking them deuces. Hey, hey, hey. Top gunning with my true command. Up in the sky like I'm Superman.
Man,
we hit a lick and now we wondering where in the world do we take our future? If I were you, I would lose you, man. Leave your girl with a souvenir. Look at me like I'm the champion. The champion.
That's what they call sharp syllables. I don't know the term for it. Hopefully, yeah, sharp syllables. That sounds about right though.
Help me. Just wait a minute, I swear I'ma get it. You said from Maryland to the moon, I'm chucking them deuces. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. From Maryland to the moon, I'm chucking them deuces. Hey.
Grip tape, preaching John Lindo. Close out Inglorious Basterd. First free mixtape from Logic in 10 years. Goddamn. Even though half the shit is like reused verses. Oh man. Grip tape. Yeah, that was nice. That would have been perfect. That track definitely would have been perfect on No Pressure. It seemed like so that was made during before No Pressure came out. Someone said it was leaked back in May, the May before No Pressure came out. I believe it came out in July. So that makes sense of why it definitely sounded like. He said he was 30, so yeah, that makes sense. Inglorious Bastard. Yeah, that was a solid. That was definitely a solid free mixtape from Logic. He definitely did his damn thing on there. My biggest downfall right out the gate is just the quote unquote reuses, the quote unquote demos that he used of songs that we got now. So let's just start from the bottom. What else was reused? Dark Place, obviously. What else? Who was that? Smooth Operator used multiple verses. Power used multiple verses that we got in the past. It's at least like half if not more of this project we've already gotten in some way, shape, or form, whether it's production itself or a verse or two or a combination of verses. Some songs had a combination of verses that we got on different projects from the last few years now. So that's my biggest downfall. But all the clean, like new tracks, new production, well, mostly new production, new verses that we got on this project, I definitely thoroughly enjoyed. The verses that Logic on here definitely did justice to most, if not all, the OG songs that we've come to know and love from over the years. Definitely did a lot of those justice. Some of my favorite songs, Still Pushing, I thoroughly enjoyed here. Well, some before, I Choose You, I thoroughly enjoyed. Most of these songs that I thoroughly enjoyed is the songs that had new productions, well, I guess old productions, old songs, but had new verses on there. I guess you could say it had new verses. So Still Pushing, I thoroughly enjoyed. I Choose You, I thoroughly enjoyed. Rendezvous, I thoroughly enjoyed. What else? Raiders and Lost Art, that had the Mad Lib beat. Logic slid on that. What else? 18 and 19. 2 a.m. and Tour. Get High version 3 and Grip Tape. Let me mark that. Grip Tape, I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. See, like all the new songs, all the quote unquote new songs, they had new verses. They rapped on old songs or on old beats or new beats that we haven't heard from. I thoroughly enjoyed. All the rest of the songs had like reiterations of verses that we already got over the last few years now, the last few projects. But let me see what y'all saying. What are y'all saying? What do you think about it? I know y'all commented about it earlier because y'all heard this way before I did, because it came out 2 a.m. of today. I'm just now listening to it basically at 7:30, and now it's past 9 p.m. now, so it's going to be my longest live stream now. Just broke the 2-hour mark, so shout out to y'all for staying here with me. But what were some of y'all favorite songs on here? Maybe it's a reiteration or a demo that we got eventually on final track. Which version did you like? Did you like the original demo version? Did you got the version that we got in the final complete version? Definitely comment down below. And then we'll wrap this up and get this out of here because we've been recording for over 2 hours now. That's the ice cube that fell. Luckily, it's just water. Oh yeah, let me turn on some music for y'all. My bad, that part. Who played chess?
Bro, who is
chess?
this dude, man?
And then...
Who the heck is this Connor Price dude, man?
Yeah, got it from the top, don't know how to stop. Foot is only on the gas. Why'd he have to drop? He already dropped. Everybody getting laughed. He been doing it, they just cluing in. Go ahead and check the stats. Yeah, numbers going, it's a fact. Go ahead and check the stats. Yeah, I found a glitch in the code. Exploit that, now glisten in gold. Spit blueprints like I listen to Hove. And the flow got a hiss like a tit in the stove. Damn, kids kinda cold. One man ship, so I sink with the boat if it goes.
Love
But we
the
all know
demos,
that it won't.
love the project
Don't ride
overall,
waves,
yeah.
just go with the flow. I don't need
Like
a
I said,
gimmick, I don't
the
need a
biggest
trend.
thing that
I
was
don't
an
need
issue
your
for me
little
is just the
cosign.
reuses
Still I went and did it,
versus
everybody listened,
demos
did it
versions
all in
of
like
things,
no
which I
time.
understand.
Look, this is not up
Like
for
he should have
debate.
just
Nah,
kept doing
I know that
the
they love to
Discord,
hate.
at least the demo
Feeling
version
like
on
they
there
doing
instead of
something,
putting
but
this
they never
project.
moving, they running in place.
Basically
If I
half
make
of
it
it
hit,
being
then I'm gunning for first like I'm
demos.
running the bases.
Let me
Stuck
turn
in
down
the
music a little bit. Yeah,
yeah,
that's my main issue. Is just the reuse of demos of songs that we got now. Now, even though like yes, the production is different, it sounds different, and that caused him like the cadence and the flow might be a little bit different, but like the core concept is the same. That's just my biggest issue of it. And execution faves are Still Pushing, Rendezvous, Smooth Operator, Starfield, Raider, Feeling Myself, 2 a.m. and Grip Tape. Solid list, definitely a solid list. Most of those are the ones I agree with as well.
Trust the process, that's honestly the reason why I changed tax brackets this year. I did everything I want, like what's after next. It don't matter what it costs, I'll cut out the check. Even if I take a loss, I'll come back the best. I'ma hit him with a bomb like Funk Master Flex. Everybody wanna talk, no one wanna put in the hard work. You want a shortcut, get a buzz cut, buddy. 15 minutes up, tough luck, buddy. Come on, look at how they roughed up Cuddy. You got the nerve to think that your verse should get heard? Huh, don't be stuck up, buddy. Go to work and don't rush that stuff.
What if I get what if me skipping over Dark Place, even though that was sad as fuck, with me skipping over Grip Tape, I'm just getting copyrighted by Connor Price right out the gate. You know how annoying that would be.
Why'd he have to drop? He already dropped. Everybody getting laughed. He been doing it. They just cluing in. Go ahead and check the stats. Yeah, numbers going. It's a fact. Yeah, go ahead and check the.
Like, bro, this man right here, bro, he the problem.
Whoo!
Get that, don't hesitate. Mom said just step back and slow it down, go meditate. Told myself stay humble, don't say it all with your chest out. But my girl keeps on telling me
I'm the best out.
Lot of plates I keep spinning, can't stop. Lot of stakes rise, I keep winning. Blindfolded, find a way, wave high and just keep grinning. No time for the minor things, do a lot of things. When you write the bio, please don't forget you better hyphenate that. Look, pure talent, no payola. Take over like Jehovah. Hit the knots, that's race over. Brakes broken, I ain't slowing. Outshine,
kind of price just be snapping, bro.
Beating me, you got a better chance of getting Drake listening to
Take over. Just say you got a better chance of Drake listen to Daytona. Damn. Y'all got anything else? Come on, it's like 11, 12 of y'all in here. It can't be only Flex Execution that has views about the project. What are your favorite songs? What do you think about the project overall? What do you think about the reuse of demos and verses and different iterations? Which iteration was better, etc., etc. If y'all don't got anything else, I'll definitely wrap this up and we can enjoy the rest of our nights. Rest of our Monday night.
Tunnel vision. Other hand, I need a clear view of my peer group when I pass them up. Don't go try testing me. W's, I stack them up like the logo for the wrestling. Wait, I can make a whole album without ever leaving my bedroom. Microphone with an interface and a MacBook, I let loose. Never let nobody hold me up, I do the hard work. If the artist wanna take too long, I know Photoshop, I'll do the artwork. Bigger myself, yeah. Shout out to Russ, I did it myself. Heaven on earth, giving them hell, keeping it light, tipping the scale. Been making noise like ringing the bell. They know the time, I'm ringing the bell. Name getting round, it's ringing the bell. I'm ending the round, I'm bringing the boiling high, 100 degrees. Just keep it moving, there's nothing to see. Rolling the dice, told them the price. They waited a week, so I doubled the fee. Close to my goal like a puck in the crease. Ownership, baby, no nothing is lease. Talk all you want, it means nothing to me. They throwing me shade, I'm loving the breeze. Ooh, you on the way out, I'm on the way in. I'm at the fight, you at the weigh-in. All of my family really gon' make it, that's word of the weigh-ins. Mission complete, I don't fold till I get it. Patient with time and I know when I'm ready. Still got a way to go hold the confetti. You know what they say about slowing and steady. But Dad said don't hold back, go get that, don't hesitate. Mom said just step back and slow it down, go meditate. Told myself stay humble, don't say it all with your chest out.
My girl keeps on telling me I'm the best out. 100 grams.
100 grams.
Yeah. See where I took it, they asking me who would've thought. I did keeping it humble and
Seems like no one else got anything to say. Either way, I appreciate y'all for coming in and sitting in with me, enjoying this live stream. It's the first time doing a live reaction to anything Logic related, besides the Masked Up with C.Cash. But this is the first full project that I did a reaction to the Logic. Definitely gonna do this more in the future for any other upcoming project, whether it's free or paid. And when it's actually a paid album that's coming out, you know that shit's getting copyrighted either way. So, or I know that's coming in. I just wanted to avoid it for the most part on this project. Avoid as much as possible. Who remains to be seen. We'll see what happens once this live stream gets processed tomorrow. But thank you all for coming into it, tapping in with me for the better part of 2 hours now. It was definitely a good time. I definitely had a good time. Hopefully y'all had a good time. Definitely see y'all maybe Friday, see what music comes out. Maybe Drake releases another single. Probably not, since it got pushed back a couple of weeks. We'll see what else comes out during the week, whether there's an album, songs, I don't know. It remains to be seen. See what happens come out. I'll definitely post Jai Talks music graphics, as always, Thursday afternoons. So we'll see what coming out this coming Friday. See what music comes out, and I give you all either a live stream or a video. But once again, thank y'all for tapping in with me. Definitely leave a like on the live stream on your way out. If you're generous enough, you can become a channel member. It's very affordable, like $2 a month, $2 or $3. I forgot what I paid it. Or you can also super chat. Super chat. But once again, you don't have to. But if you truly support your boy and support what I'm doing, help fund this thing, keep things going, get that free super chat or become a channel member, and I greatly appreciate it. But until then, once again, like the live stream on your way out, and I'll see y'all in the next video or live stream. Peace.